SRF, the 2026 electric naked rider. The 2026 iteration of the Zero SRF from Zero Motorcycles sets a strong precedent for what an electric street fighter should be. Though many of its core mechanical bones trace back to previous models, the updates and refinements make it a compelling watch for riders looking to embrace electric performance with style and substance. Powertrain and performance. At the heart of the SRF is a powerful Z-Force interior permanent magnet motor delivering high torque from launch. On earlier model versions, it produced about 140 pound-feet of torque and a top speed around 124 miles per hour, 200 kilometers per hour in some markets. The continued use of a direct drive, clutchless setup means seamless and instant throttle response. No shifting, no clutch lever, just an immediate surge when you twist the throttle. Thanks to the integrated high-power charger, in prior versions 6.6 kilowatts, and a large-capacity battery, in earlier spec 17.3 kilowatt-hours, the SRF is designed for minimal downtime. With the 2026 update, riders can expect many of these attributes refined further, meaning quicker charging, better thermal management and perhaps slight range enhancements. Range and usability. Range remains one of electric motorcycles' biggest conversation points. The SRF has advertised ranges up to around 206 kilometers, approximately equals 128 miles, combined in European spec with the standard battery, and up to approximately 320 kilometers, approximately 200 miles, with the power tank accessory in city use. That means for typical urban or commuting use, the SRF is more than capable of daily tasks, and with a quick charging onboard unit, longer rides become more feasible. The electric nature also translates to low maintenance. No oil changes, no clutch cables, fewer moving parts, all of which reduce long-term ownership hassle versus a comparable petrol superbike. Design and tech. Visually, the SRF strikes a balance between aggressive naked bike styling and clean, modern electric aesthetics. A central monocoque battery pack, muscular lines, minimal fairing and a sharp LED lighting setup all contribute to a machine that looks as fast standing still as it will feel moving. On tech front, the Cypher 3 Plus operating system, seen in earlier SRF models, brings ride modes, region settings and connectivity functions that allow for over-the-air updates and a level of digital sophistication uncommon in many motorcycles. Suspension and braking hardware on previous versions featured fully adjustable Showa components up front and rear, ensuring that this electric beast handles like its performance implies. Ride experience and practical notes. What you feel behind the bars. Instant torque without the jerkiness of traditional gear changes, a near-silent drive that still feels massive once you open the throttle, and a low center of gravity battery layout that helps handling and agility. For practical use in places like Pakistan or similar markets, a few things to keep in mind. Charging infrastructure must be reliable. Without fast charge access you may face longer stops than with petrol. Electricity cost versus fuel cost. Although electric, fuel, is cheaper in many regions, initial purchase cost is higher. Range expectations should be adjusted for real-world conditions, weather, load, speed. Electric bikes often deliver less range than manufacturer claims when pushed hard. Service network and parts availability. Make sure there's support locally for the model, especially since EV motorcycles have different service needs. Final take. The 2026 Zero SRF is an electric motorcycle that works on multiple levels: performance, technology, design and practicality. If you're ready to step into the electric future of motorcycling and want a machine that doesn't compromise on Street Fighter character, the SRF stands out. With its refined, electric drivetrain, serious hardware and everyday usable range, it's a strong contender for anyone looking to move beyond internal combustion bikes. If you like, I can dig up video footage of the SRF in action, for YouTube, or compare it with other electric bikes in the 2026 segment.